And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
All right, ready to go here. Michael Busch digs in now. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Curveball over for a called strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
That misses, and that's ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
Yeah! Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
What do you got?
Suzuki checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That is it. The center fielder, number 4.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, and that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill for the Cubs, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0.
Fastball
almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And downstairs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Ball two.
Just
Ball
missed.
three.
Draws the walk
Nope,
there.
that's ball four.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One gone runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss at a slider. Yo, one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Man at first, one away. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Half takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now
Ball,
2 and 2.
inside.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 7.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First
Off the plate,
offering
ball
way
1.
inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swanson digs in. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1.
Hey!
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Out towards right center field. Judge gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
So here's Horner now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Back in New York, bottom of the second. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees.
Goldschmidt.
Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. That one almost
Inside,
got him.
one.
On the ground, right side. Corner over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Caballero.
To third. And foul ball. Caballero getting to start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. Late on that fastball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missing inside. Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
One down. And now Austin Wells. Pulls that one foul. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely. Caballero at first, one gone. And a big swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Hey!
Strike on the inside corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. To second, not going to get him. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Man at second. Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in New York, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch.
Hey!
Here's your 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Now an 0-2 from Fried. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Inside, almost got him.
Ball.
3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Good plate
That's ball
appearance
4.
there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Man at first with one gone. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's a ball.
Towards first,
That ball's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Ball. That pitch is out.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ah.
Fried out of the stretch, fires. That catches the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the
No
mark
bets off the
there,
plate.
and
Ball
it's
2.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Let's go, Maximus.
And ball 4, 2
Take
aboard.
your base.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
First and second, 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball,
Two
that's
walks in the
outside.
inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hey!
Two on, two outs. Swings through that one for strike two. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. But all the runners hold.
That's ball
Just
three.
off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. Cubs strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Judge.
Right through there for a strike. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball left side. Bregman to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, left field. Hat under it. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs 1. Start of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. Free back to work.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one almost got him. Swinging a foul straight back. That
That's
one
ball
missed. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Nope. That's inside.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one to first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and now 2 gone.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Ball
Nope,
1, no
that's inside.
strikes. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch
that's
is
out.
outside.
Ball
3-1, and he
4,
couldn't come
pitches
up with
down.
it. Go ahead run on
Up next
base.
for the Cubs,
Michael
the
Busch,
first baseman,
the next Cub to hit.
Busch.
Hey!
In the air to left center. Bellinger under this one. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx and stepping in for New York, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Bregman whips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
In there for strike 1. Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball, that's down.
And that one almost got him. Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Hey!
Runner at second, 2 down.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ball, that's outside.
That one misses.
That's the ball.
3-1 now.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man on second, 2 down. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Just misses. Ball 1. And that one
that's down.
Cutting but missing down low. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on the way. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger makes the grab. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Let's go Yankees!
Swings through that one for strike 1. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Cubs.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The Yankees try to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good job to fight that one off. And now
Inside
1
ball.
and 2. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the first pitch
out.
misses for ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, it scoots away. No advance, though. Next pitch is outside. Carson Kelly in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Max Fried, another strikeout. Cubs leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That
That's
misses.
a ball.
2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Outside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through it for the K. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Nope.
The 1-0. Fastball is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Judge now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the lefty with the 0-1.
That's
Inside,
a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Javier Assad, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Field bar, a left-hander, also throwing. Strike 2. And a curve misses outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Inside.
And that one is inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The changeup missing. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's outside.
That ball went out.
And that's ball 3.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
2 on, 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. One runs in, cut off, now a throw home. Tag, not in time, safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing at the bat to drive in 2. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Matthew Boyd, done for the afternoon. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
A
the
new
Cubs,
arm into the game,
number
the righty,
72,
Javier Assad.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Paul Goldschmidt now.
Ball one.
Man at second. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. At the plate,
Leading
Carson
off for the Cubs,
Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Come on, Maximus.
Ball one on a
That's
pitch
inside.
inside. Activity in the bullpen for the first time. Fernando Cruz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Doval also throwing.
Yeah.
Swing and a ball popped up. Goldie has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Chop to the right side. Goldie takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Hey.
A little bit
Ball,
high.
that's upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball. That's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Goldie. And Swanson is set down. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2.
Leading up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
On the ground to first. Bush steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Aye.
Late with the swing there. On the ground to the left. Swanson tosses to first, and that's an out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose.
Two down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. Jackknifes out of the way. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Yankees.
back. We're in the seventh.
Number
We have a new
53,
pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Michael.
So back to the top of the order. Now, Michael Bush. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And they cut into the lead.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
This one in the air. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ will hit next. 1 for 3. The Yanks trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, Chisholm in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx, and stepping in for New York, Austin Wells. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey preparing to come on if needed. Maton getting cranked up as well. 0-1 now.
Ball.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Wells aboard here at first with nobody out. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 0-1. Just
that
missed.
pitch is out.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And now it's even up. Just missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And first offering is fouled off.
No, inside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. And Belly goes down on strikes. The Yanks lead one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's hard hit on the line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Outside, that's
in
a
the
ball.
Yankees pen, David Bednar, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Doval getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Way high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Inside, just missed. Three and two. Payoff pitch. That one drilled left field, and there's two away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Fernando Cruz won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
The Yankees holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging, and the inning is over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Now pitching for
Hunter Harvey gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Two-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And
That's
another ball.
3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. That's the second out.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And
Ball
1-2. Got him. Inning over. Yanks held in check, and it remains a 4-3 game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Ballesteros, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. There, sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. Still two challenges left for them. That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Nico Hoerner, known for his late inning heroics. into center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.